Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all...
He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sampdoria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nico Williams. Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Watkins. No, that's been intercepted. Locatelli. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Zaha. Algier, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mertens. Williams. And the shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Locatelli. And it's Mertens. And here's Haaland. Nico Williams. Williams!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Frimpong. And Diaz. And that's put paid to a promising move. Williams. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Williams, he's got away, and that is expertly dealt with.
Algier have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
De Paul, Frimpong, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Paul. Bruno Fernandes. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zaha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Haaland, great ball, and he's in here. Shot at goal! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Algier head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Algier carrying a 1-goal lead. And that's another good win of the ball. Frimpong.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diaz. Diego Carlos spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Mertens. Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get it.
He's going for goal! Oh, it's come back out to him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zaha is offering a wry smile there.
Algier with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Well played and well cleared. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Haaland has found the net here, of course. Locatelli powering forward here. Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Nico Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they can break here. Frimpong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Just eases him off the ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. It is a corner.
Changement. Le numéro 20.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Le numéro 22.
Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way. Now he's off and running.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Opts to... Has a go! No, not quite.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Zaniolo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Nico Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Changement. Le numéro 37.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Le numéro 26. Changement.
They've played it short. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Angers surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. To Catalara! That's going to go a long way. Angers still ahead by the game's only goal. Looking tidy in possession here. Tapsoba. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That is a great pick out. Tapsoba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now who's going to be first to this?
Angers can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Williams. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Angers couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is as far as it goes. Angers have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.